Why can't you be more like your sister Edith? She lies all the time.
No, I don't.
See? She's lying right now. Beautifully, am I dad?
Well, guys, congratulations on the movie. Saw it last night. Can't wait to take my family to see it. I had so much fun. But I've got to ask you guys, your characters have such a great rivalry in this. You've worked together before. I'm sure no rivalry at all, right? So what was it like trying to get into that mindset of not really liking each other?
Well, it's all fake. It's all smoke and mirrors.
It's the strength of our acting.
It is. It's we go deep into character. I mean, I can pretend that I hate Will Ferrell. I can't in real life.
Of course not.
I feel the same. And I have a feeling, I don't want to give anything away, but they may
Maybe.
bond in the end. Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit.
And then, Steve, for you, Gru gets to kind of go back into his villainous ways with Poppy in this one. What was it like going back to that side?
Such a good name, Poppy.
Poppy is one of my favorite characters ever. She is this neighbor girl to this new town they move to, and she is a monster and terrifies Gru to no end.
Yeah.
But he loves it. I think, he always pretends that he doesn't love something, but he secretly does, and this is one of those times. Let's pull a heist that's right up his alley. He loves it, and that sequence is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's an absolute blast. And then, Will, for you, you've played villains in the past, but what is it about this villain that makes him a little bit different than others?
Well, I mean, I think that, he's incredibly flamboyant. Someone had mentioned, is it shades of Mugatu in there? Possibly, from Zoolander. But, it was a blast just to get to do a very over-the-top French accent. And, yeah, he's very silly. I love that the reason for his revenge is basically over something that happened in junior high, but he's carried it with him this whole time. And yet he's really just kind of looking for acceptance. He just wants to be a part of the whole gang, and would probably love to be friends with Gru. That's what ultimately he's envious of his stature.
Well, then also, speaking of things that happen back in junior high, there's some great musical moments in this movie that are so much fun. If your characters had a villain hype song to get them in the mood before a heist, what do you think it would be?
Shake It Off.
Ooh,
Taylor Swift.
Oh, villain.
What about you? Pump Up the Jam?
Oh, sure, Pump Up the Jam. Or a little, or maybe some Van Halen, Running with the Devil. Right?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
And then, like I said, I love this movie. I have 2 kids, and we love the whole franchise, and we can't wait to go see it. But what would you say to people why they need to see this on the big screen with their families?
For starters, it's just fun to go see a movie with a lot of people, and to go see a comedy, an action comedy with a lot of people is a very visceral, communal experience. It's just more fun. It's more fun to laugh as a group. And
it's also the way this movie should be watched, especially with the depth and the level of the artistry with the animation.
Yeah.
It's just an incredible experience to watch it in a theater.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much, and congratulations. And listen, Anchorman 3, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting.
Okay,
thanks.
Right.
Okay, good.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Insert card and remove rapidly. Card not red? Come on.
Did you pull it out rapidly?
Yes, very rapidly. Oh,